We are restless. It's in our DNA. It's how we are and how we do. We believe that action is transformative. That's why we don't stand still. We inspire and train professionals. We connect and impact industries. We are where the swine industry is. We are in the university, and we are also on the farm. We are in your ear and also on your screen. We're here to teach, but not to bore. We are here to ask the questions you want to ask, and when we don't have an answer, we go after it. We are also here to learn and never settle down. We look to the future with a smile on our face because we will be part of it. The world is changing, and if it's up to us, pig production will not be left behind. Swine it. Restless minds, swine experts.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Really appreciate your time. It's going to be short our time here today, no more than 10 minutes. Before that, I wanted to know where are you guys connecting from? So drop in the chat. I already see here Fernando from Sonora, Mexico, Harry from Canada, Luis Felipe from Quebec, Canada as well. Philippines, Stillwater there, Leandro. Vietnam, I don't know what time is in Vietnam now, but it's probably earlier than I wake up. Sudari, Minnesota, and Andres in Manhattan, Kansas. So let's get rolling. Like I said, it's going to be real quick. Something really important to us here today, and today is a totally game-changing day for us, okay? And we are so happy to share this moment with you. Like many companies at Swine, we did not stop throughout the pandemic and worked all this year preparing this next big step for us. And like I said, it goes live today. So let me talk a little bit about our history. If you don't know, everything started in 2012 when I founded a podcast, Swinocast, in Brazil about pig production. It's been almost 10 years now, which is kind of crazy. It goes by super fast. And after 6 years of creating content and working hard on the Swinocast, I decided to merge my experience and knowledge from the swine industry with content production on the internet. And we founded the Academia Suina in 2018. That's our first online course platform in pig production. To help me on Academia Suina, I invited my current partners in Brazil, Dr. Jamil Facin and Luisa Pomeray. And in 2019, we started the Swine podcast in the US and also Swine Hunters in Brazil, our recruiting company. In 2020, we went further by creating Swine Talks, Swine Impact, the Elite Swine Nutritionist Program, our podcast in Spanish called Cerdocast, as well as launching a podcast in Chinese in partnership with Dr. Shishi Shen. We have dedicated many hours of hard work throughout this journey, and many of you followed us part of this evolution with constant feedback and being part of our community. Now, with our history completing almost 10 years, we decided that it was time to bring a single voice for all of our brands and fulfill our mission within the swine industry. Over these years, all companies and products are taking a form and global mindset in three main languages, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. And like I said, we also started working in China. To achieve our mission under a single voice, our global brand will be called Swine. And the company was born with the vision of helping spread swine production knowledge around the globe in an agile, accessible, and authentic way, using everything we know and connecting with as many people as possible. The Swine brand is becoming today an ecosystem of products and stands for consistency and high quality education in the swine industry by spreading it across many platforms. And our vision is to create a positive impact in the global swine industry. Also, our mission is to impact 300,000 swine professionals by the end of 2023. Let me check here my chat box. Hey, Eric, good to see you here from South Dakota. Diego from Manhattan. Mandy from Canada. Brazil, Minas Gerais, Mato Grosso there, and so forth. Kentucky, Argentina, and Australia. Dr. Campbell, we are happy to have you here. I know it's early there, but I also know you wake up early. So we are delighted to start this new journey, knowing that an even greater future awaits all of us here, really. Throughout this year, we started bringing together our operations, and you might think like, why we're doing this, and we believe that will help us achieve our mission faster and contribute even more to the swine industry becoming a global company while having a local impact. Our podcasts have been listened across 85 countries, and our team is also spread around the globe. Today, we are a team with more than 50 direct and indirect team members spread over 10 different countries and 4 continents. Our team has over 10 swine veterinarians, 6 animal scientists, and several marketing, design, psychology, and business experts. We have been 100% remote since day one in 2012, and we also work asynchronously to optimize our schedules and improve efficiency. For us, the digital culture is so important that we changed our strategic planning from having a headquarters to really not having one and meet around the globe. And we aim to be a modern brand delivering excellent products and experiences in an efficient and responsive way. And that is our way to work and impact the industry. Throughout this year, we worked hard to integrate our operations, procedures, company culture, and brand to reflect the new organization. And with that, our new brand was born, which will permeate all our communication channels. And you see the Swine brand connected with all of our products. This new brand means for us the breaking of any and all physical barriers as we want to be around the world or even out of the world. Who knows? If you are following the Starship project from SpaceX and humans on Mars by 2026, exciting times to be alive. Like I said before, Swine is our mothership connecting all of our products under this one ecosystem. And besides the Swine podcast show that you are already familiar with, today we are launching our first fully dedicated educational platform in English for the swine industry. It's called Swine Academy. On the website, we have dozens of online courses in pig production and technical content. In the next few days, the website should go live. There's also the Elite Swine Nutrition program, as you know, and next year's Elite Swine Veterinarian program that we're going to launch. So you'll be able to access all that content at swineacademy.com and also across social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and even TikTok, right? If you want to be part of our exclusive group on WhatsApp, if you use WhatsApp, our team will be sending the link in the chat session, or also just drop us a message via email or social media, and we'll send you the invitation to join our group. We created this social media to share free, high-quality content with you and have direct and continuous contact with all of you. On the right side of your screen, you can also scan our QR code and quickly join us on all social media channels. Also, in Portuguese, like I said, we have the Academia Suina. We are doing a new rebranding, new logo right now. And also in Spanish, we are launching our Campos Porcino, which those are analog products. Underneath the Swine Academy, we have all the content products you already know, like the Swine podcast, the Pig Farm Revolution. We talk about smart farming, which is our, like I said, free online conference about the latest technologies in this industry. Swine Talks, which is our TED Talk format web conference, 18 minutes, no slides, which will have a global format next year. We had the pleasure to have Dr. Campbell there being one of our speakers. Another big announcement I have to make today is that we are launching 2 new podcasts in English. One is going to be called the Swine Nutrition Black Belt Podcast, and the other is going to be called Swine Health Black Belt Podcast. The Swine Nutrition one is going to be launching in January, and the health one in April, where on this podcast, we'll have weekly 9-minute interviews with the latest swine research available around the globe in this digested format for all of you busy swine professionals to increase your impact on swine producers even further. And this year, we have experienced big changes. Everyone has, right? And we had a growth rate above 100%. So we basically doubled in the last 12 months, but we still see a lot of runway and we have a big product pipeline for the next few years. From an impact standpoint, just to give you an idea today, we estimate that we reach decision makers of about 10 million sows. So that is a little over, 210 million pigs per year, or depending how you do that math, but about 10 million sows. And one of the ways that we get there is with our daily communications across social media with over 140,000 people. Our podcast already has over 250,000 plays across languages with 190,000 hours of swine production content. Our audience on YouTube is also increasing, and today we have 126,000 views and almost 15,000 hours watched. I want to let you know that nothing would be possible without the support of all of you, our listenership, customers, and our team of Rockstar, as well as our sponsors, supporter, and so forth. I want to say a big thank you to all of you. And that is all really that we had here today, everyone. As I promised, our mission today was a short one. Stay tuned on our social media and email newsletters to receive all the information about new technical content, conferences, courses, and all sorts of pig production content so we can help swine producers. So thank you once again for showing up today, and I'll see you soon. Be restless, and we'll talk soon.
We are restless. It's in our DNA. It's how we are and how we do. We believe that action is transformative. That's why we don't stand still. We inspire and train professionals. We connect and impact industries. We are where the swine industry is. We are in the university, and we are also on the farm. We are in your ear and also on your screen. We're here to teach, but not to bore. We are here to ask the questions you want to ask, and when we don't have an answer, we go after it. We are also here to learn and never settle down. We look to the future with a smile on our face because we will be part of it. The world is changing, and if it's up to us, pig production will not be left behind. Swine it. Restless minds, swine experts.